Oh,
2001
sweet
was
pea.
probably the last time I was clean shaven. Because when I was a Mormon missionary, we don't have beards, and so I shaved at that time. Oh, let me bring him on, Randy. What's happening over there in the Philippines?
Hello from
How
hotel jail.
are you surviving?
6 days of 10 have passed. I'm alive and well. As you can tell by my t-shirt, my laundry is running quite low.
Oh my word, you're holy. What have they done to you? They put some religion on you. Look at that. Man, I've never seen Randy look so holy, you guys.
Yeah,
so you have
it's low
so
today.
you have a few more days. I hear the last test is the worst. When they come in and test you, they get the gloves out and they really test you, right?
I've been tested like 20 plus times. I'm kind of used to it now. Anyway,
well,
wonderful beard. I'm so jealous. I wish my beard was in like yours. You definitely get the
why?
beard award.
Yes. Have you tried to let it grow out? like, yes, I have.
I end up with a couple of patches, not as smooth as yours. You fill in all, I have a few little holes, but yours is perfect.
You are a holy man, like your shirt there. You're used to your thobes. That's why. You need your thobe.
That's it.
Yeah. Do you bring a thobe with you when you come to the Philippines?
I did not this time. I did bring like Indian style shirt to wear around my hotel room.
Gotcha. What
You
do
know, the one
people?
that goes to your knees, kind of like,
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Do people look at you funny when you wear your thobe?
oh my God. They talk funny too. Yeah, I get a lot of wrath for it.
It's a beard of king. Yes, that's right. Randy does grow a good beard, y'all. Look at that. He's got a
I
lot of.
do. I
He's got.
just have the two little missing fleeces here that grow in light. You've got the
Yeah.
full lip down, so I've got the little holes.
Yeah. Just take some spray paint and just paint that area, and then you'll look just fine. That's it. You get some mascara and just like fill it in there. Just fill it in there. Some shoe polish. That'll do it. That'll do it. I bet your family is excited to see you here soon, huh?
Oh yeah, I've seen him out of the window once, and today they'll bring more clothes by, so I'll see them from the window.
Cool. How's everybody doing? They're all doing well?
Family's all good. You know, we have a new little business. We have a little hamburgers place and a coffee shop, little walk up diner type place,
What?
and it keeps him busy every day
Do
now.
you really? Where's it at? Right there in Cebu?
We used our old house that we didn't do anything with it, and we turned it into a hamburger coffee shop. And it's walk up now, and then we start the delivery stuff in the next few days.
Oh my word, that's amazing. Does that mean that you're going to be able to move there permanently here soon?
At the income level that I desire, I need 25 locations.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. So the question is, have you hired any of the locals there?
Yeah, we hired the neighbor lady. Her husband was laid off at COVID and never got called back. So we actually
Gotcha.
hired one of the neighbors and they run it every day. They open it and close it. So we've employed her and her husband.
Got you. So do you have like you had to remodel everything and put a kitchen in, or like how did you make
We
it work?
actually put some grill in there, and it's like you walk up to a kiosk like thing and you order and take away. There's no drinking and it's only
Wow.
takeaway.
That's pretty cool. So do you have like so you don't have little tables set up in the courtyard? Because I remember your little courtyard. That's the same
Yeah,
house
we could,
that's
but I don't think that they would allow that. So
mm,
we pick up, take away the restrictions.
gotcha. So you're in direct competition with the fish head stew down the street.
No, we don't open until like 9. He's already done and cleaned up by then.
Everybody's already had enough head by then, huh? They're done.
Yeah, they've all got plenty of it by then.
Still one of favorite Periscope moments. Sir, let me tell you something. You just ain't that good. Randy to 7 yes. Randy, that was you guys, that was on my New Year's broadcast. Oh. Randy, yeah. That's one thing that you're gonna figure out when you get to know Randy is you know where you stand with him. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. Like I know that my bird's good when Randy says it.
Yeah, I don't glorify anyone unjustly. So you have to meet the mark.
That is right. That is right. So, well, I'm
The
excited to
funny
see.
thing is, every time I arrive in Cebu, first I'm reminded of my family and then of you. The Mormon church, I think 60% of all the missionaries come here.
There's a lot. There's a lot, and they
I
actually
see
have.
those young guys everywhere on their bicycles, and they're actually good guys. They stop by the house when they see me and chat, and see them all the time. Good guys.
Just help them, say hello to them. I was one of those at one time. They're just out there trying to make a difference in the world. Like offer them a
Hey,
drink of water or something.
we offer them anything they like. They're great guys. They've been coming by my house for 20 years. Young guys doing what they're doing, whatever you guys have to do during this period. They've been stopping by and saying hello for years.
Yeah, maybe one of these years they'll be able to like wash your sins away and baptize you, clean you
There you
up.
go. I'm
Yeah,
actually
there's
probably the
actually.
least sinful person in the neighborhood. I don't have any bad habits really.
Oh, there you go, you guys. It's kind of like it's like Randy saying he doesn't need to wash his hands after he uses the bathroom too, right?
Well, I don't pee on my hands, and if my pecker's that dirty, I shouldn't be touching it anyway.
Oh, you guys, that's
That's
what
a
we like
joke.
about
I
Randy.
wash my hands.
We know. Although, Randy, I have to tell you, I have started to, because when you first started broadcasting, you sat there and talked about bidets and bidets and bidets. I Bidets are starting to become a thing here in the United States. They're getting cheap, and all the new homes are putting bidets in. Like my my new
Yeah, you can buy a bidet for any house. It's an attachment that goes like a toilet seat. It's got a switch on it, and it comes over and it takes care of the deal. So you can buy them at
yeah.
Lowe's and other places. We
Mm-hmm.
had them in our house in Florida. We bought them.
They're cheap. I've always been scared of them. Like, so I show up. So I'm working a new job now, and
Hi,
I show
Greg.
up to work, and the bathroom has these bidets in it, and there's like a remote on the wall, and I'm like I'm having to ask people. I'm like, how the hell do I get the lid up? Like I couldn't get the lid up on this toilet. I'm like, what? How do I flush this thing? You guys, they're very difficult. And then they're like, oh, you just tap the bottom of it down with your foot. I'm like, I tap it. What do you mean? You have to like kick the front of the toilet. It raises the seat up, and then you tap it again, and it flushes the toilet. I'm like, what? So I'm like, geez, they're
Oh,
quite
that sounds like
sophisticated.
some of those Japanese toilets. They're into those things.
Yeah, they might be the Japanese ones. Yep. I remember Louise when she was in Japan, she was showing them. They were pretty amazing. Yeah. Just use a garden
Yeah,
hose,
their
says that.
toilets are like off the chain. They're really into it.
Yeah, and the water's heated. The toilet warms up or cools down depending on what season it is. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Okay,
Okay, I can't
Randy.
use my mouse right now. My screen's going crazy. I'll have to be careful.
I have a trivia question for you. What
Let's go for it.
is okay? Would you rather go to a haunted house or a corn maze? We're talking
A
fall, autumn
corn
now.
what?
A corn maze or a haunted house. We're talking autumn and fall today.
A corn maze.
Corn maze. You don't like haunted houses, huh?
I don't believe in haunted houses. I think it's fictitious.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yes. What is one of your favorite fall traditions? Now you grew up in Tennessee. You're used to a fall. What is one of your favorite fall traditions? You probably don't have them as much anymore because you live in warmer climates, but what was one of your past favorite fall traditions?
There was no favoritism during fall because you had to rake all the leaves up and keep the yard clean for a month.
So you having to clean up. That's one thing that you remember the most.
I recall having to clean up daily.
Yep. I know. I hear you. Yeah, but although out here we don't have as many trees, so it's not as bad. It's not as bad out here.
Well,
So,
the good thing is fall. You can go outside without sweating to death. You know, you can
yeah.
actually the weather. That's the best thing about fall is the weather.
I agree with you. Did you growing up in Tennessee like hay rides, pumpkins, pumpkin
Yeah, we
patches?
did all that during certain times of the year, Halloween and
Yeah.
different things, of course.
Did you ever go to Dollywood? Well, Dollywood wasn't a thing when you were there, was it?
It was 4 hours away. We had
Silver Dollar City.
we had like
Silver
a
Dollar City.
Conway. We had a Conway Twitty City and a Johnny Cash museum, and I didn't
Yes.
appreciate them ever.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Randy, would you rather see the fall leaves in the Rocky Mountain area, so Utah, Colorado, or the leaves change in New England?
Probably the leaves changing in New England is the most beautiful.
Okay, so have you seen both of them?
I missed the last part of the words. We're breaking in and out for me.
Have you seen the leaves change in the Rocky Mountains and in New England before?
I've seen them both, yes.
You've seen them both, so you have experience in all of them. Cool. I love learning things like this about people. Okay, one more for you. Are you ready? Here's one in Utah. Let me just show it for some people that haven't been here before. Here was a couple years ago here in Utah. That's what the aspen looked like when they change colors.
Wonderful.
Here in Southwest Utah. They get this very pretty, vibrant reds, yellows, oranges. Completely different than a New England fall, right? So we don't have as many trees, but they're still pretty. And then here's in the Mojave. This is Zion National Park. That's what they look like when they change. So pretty cool. Yeah, Randy, you need to come back to Utah and visit sometime. You definitely need to.
You know, I haven't been to Salt Lake in a long time, but I've been all over Utah. You know, it's very nice.
Yeah, cool. Okay, one more. Here we go. Would you rather extend summer and go to the beach, or go on a fall camping trip in the mountains?
I would rather extend my summer. My last camping trip in the mountains, I found myself in the shower at 3 a.m. trying to get warm because my sleeping bag was not properly insulated.
Where was that
story.
at? Where were you camping?
We were in
Where
the
did you go
Smoky
camping?
Mountains. We went to a resort weekend camping trip. And around 2 a.m, the temperature had dropped to 40 degrees.
That's
and
amazing.
I went to the restroom area and the shower area to take a hot shower and warm up. It was so freezing cold.
Yes, that's incredible. I love the Smoky Mountains. I actually have family that live there in Gatlinburg, and I tell you, when it gets cold there because of the humidity, man, it is nippy. It just bites you. It's crazy. So, I would
We had
definitely
a similar experience in the Adirondacks up in New York.
Yeah. I would extend summer as well, because I don't love winter. I'm good with winter up until January 1st, and then no more snow for me. I'm ready for the warm again. So I would definitely extend winter. Dorita, what would you do?
I would extend the summer on the beach.
Yes,
So
there
we're
you go.
all
That'll make
extending the summer.
Yes,
Piano
summer.
Man.
Summer.
What would you do?
Hell yes.
It's
Are
just
you
because
kidding?
you don't want to go camping. That's what it is, huh?
No, it's because I live in like my igloo up here, and I'm sick of winter.
Yes.
Randy, what's up?
That's
That's
very
right.
unique. I'm looking at a Piano Man in the night sky, and we have Blaine over here in the day sky. Amazing.
Yes. Look at this.
That's right. We are. That's the amazing thing about this world. And what time is it for you, Randy? There in the
8:30
Philippines.
in the morning.
So you're in the morning. So you're getting the sunshine right now. We are. Yeah, the sun is getting close. I mean, it's still up a little ways. We've got a couple hours of sunlight left. But it is a
Piano Man,
beautiful
Mr.
day.
Wang is asking you about, is that New York?
It is New York, but it is not. It is Rochester, New York, which is about
Upstate.
a 6-hour drive from New York City. I'm very close to Toronto here in Rochester. And everyone watching, here's the church that's outside my window, just from the ground instead of from my window. So,
Cool.
Randy, it's good to see you. How is Cebu? Other than that,
You know, being in the hotel for 6 days, I think it's okay. I don't know yet.
okay,
Right? Yes.
a little change, a little unexpected change of plans there.
Hey, Brad. Yeah. The last test that Randy has to get is very brutal. Very brutal, I hear. So.
Oh, is it the one? Well, Randy, I have a question for you. Do you know how to tell the difference? This is only for Randy, between an oral and a rectal thermometer. You all know that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, guys, look, there's crosswords going to be right
I
there.
believe there's no difference. The only difference is be careful which one you stick in your mouth.
Well, you have a clue. Randy, that's exactly right. By the taste is what I'm looking for. That's how you tell the
No!
difference.
Oh, my God.
No!
Oh.
So
And
gross.
we've reached a new low.
No! That is not even allowed on this. No!
We have reached a new low.
Oh,
Well, I
my
have,
hell. Yes.
Blaine,
Oh,
I'm here to report that I've lost about 40 pounds in the last 10 minutes. You want to know my secret?
no.
This is not a joke. This is just fact. Since I see Hattie's comment, I just sold a bunch of Pyrex.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
So,
Amazing.
heck yes. Heck yes.
Well,
So no more pink
congratulations.
gooseberry. No more
Shirley.
golden hearts from Georgia.
Shirley's like diarrhea. Diarrhea. Yes. No, not diarrhea. Okay, Randy, do you remember back in the day there used to be these things called water beds?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Did you ever have a water bed?
I know what's coming.
Yes. I had one and
Okay.
I found it to be anyway, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm just wondering, how can you make a water bed a little more bouncy?
Make it more bouncy. The idea was to make it less bouncy.
Yeah. How can you make it bouncier?
What kind of water would you put it in, Randy? To make
I
it
don't know.
more
We just put
bouncy.
hose pipe. Everything when I grew up was by the hose pipe, from your drinking water to your bed.
You add spring water to it. Come on.
Oh
Spring
Lord.
water.
Oh, spring water. Whoop, whoop.
Oh my Lord.
I had to bring it back around, you guys. I had to bring it back around. We were struggling there for a little bit, right? We were
That was
struggling with that
fantastic.
last comment by Piano Man. You know, yeah. It's almost one of these. We have to bring this up. Really. Reset. Look, that's Randy backstage, you guys. I found this 1960s video of Randy with his first gig. There, here in
I can't hear anything.
I said that is a vintage Randy video of you back in the late 1960s, early 70s. So.
In the late 1960s, I was 4 years old.
Oh, you were? Man.
Blaine.
I'm kidding you. Oh, it's Muppets. Yes, you got to have the Muppets, right? We love the Muppets. Okay, real quick. Here's another. Would you rather? What you would rather do? Would you rather see fall leaves in the USA or cherry blossoms in Japan?
Wait, is this Groundhog Day?
No, I'm just asking Randy this question.
Oh, I see.
I would definitely
Randy.
rather see anything in America. I'm not really fun.
Okay, so you would rather see the fall leaves. Okay, gotcha. I was just curious what you would rather do. Yes, amazing. Okay, real quick, Randy, what would be your favorite drink for the fall? Like, what did you drink? Were you a hot chocolate type of person? Did you like pumpkin spice? Were you a apple cider? What would be your favorite fall or autumn drink?
Pumpkin spice or a hot chocolate for sure.
Okay, pumpkin spice or hot chocolate. Wow, that's what a lot of people said. I'm definitely a hot apple cider, I think, when fall gets here. I like that. I love me some apple cider. And Piano Man, you were definitely pumpkin spice as well. Is
Well,
that correct?
it's what I literally have in this giraffe mug right now. It's pumpkin spice creamer and coffee. Love that.
That's
Awesome.
nice. Wonderful.
Awesome,
Yes.
awesome. Cool.
Although it's that time of year, right? One leaf falls on the ground, and every what am I going to call them? A basic. We call them BBs up here in Western New York, but I probably should refrain from delineating what that stands for. But
Oh,
every
wow.
certain type of
My
person
screen
runs
went
to the
black.
grocery
Okay, I'm back.
store and the coffee shop to buy the pumpkin spice everything.
Right.
But I am here for that season, and I love it. I love it.
Amazing. Amazing. Hannah is saying, is it Starbucks, Piano Man?
Well, it could be from Starbucks or from. Oh, this is not. This is my own. I grind my own beans. I mean, nothing fancy, right? I go to Costco. But this is. I'm now done with it, actually. But yeah,
Gotcha.
it was.
You need to talk to Randy about coffee beans. He has that one that cat poops out. I can't remember the name of it. But
Oh yes,
yeah, that's
Yeah,
his
they
favorite.
have the civet coffee available here.
the civet.
Yes.
That's right. And
Oh,
the
Dina
civet.
The
Ding
only
Ding
thing
Ding.
the cat digesting the coffee beans, it actually, the only thing it does, it reduces the acidity. So when you buy the cat poop coffee, you make it, you
Yeah.
brew it, and there's no acidity taste. You know, it's smooth.
Oh, okay.
That's
Do,
the difference.
do you actually enjoy the? Is it a better drink or a better coffee? I'm not really I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know
If you're
what.
not a coffee drinker, it's better for you because there's no bitter aftertaste.
Oh, okay, makes
Which
sense.
seems ironic, but I guess not.
What's
Seems
that?
like,
Yeah.
well, putting a bunch of poop in your mouth. But it would be not bitter and just go down so smooth.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you
Okay.
would have to remember they actually roast it at what 400 degrees for 4 hours. Anything that
The
resembled waste products would no longer be there.
oh the
Yeah. True.
poop, not the civet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
they leave it
Civet.
in the civet, then it becomes a type of a barbecue.
like a turducken, sort of.
A
Uh,
turducken. Oh, that's nasty.
oh my gosh.
Blaine, I have a trivia question for your viewers.
Yes, please. Please.
This is a new installation here, art installation. What does this spell?
Let me make you bigger here. Just 1 second. I'm gonna blow you up.
Prince Uku Kabubu, this is live.
Yes. Welcome.
Okay, here we go. So there's the first letter.
I can't.
This is
I'm
kind of
trying
hard to see. You're gonna have to fill this in by.
Love.
So what are those two letters?
I have no
Eat.
clue.
E-A-T. Yes, E-A-T.
Eat.
And there's another letter over there. This is good advice for all of us. Well, eat, but this is
Eat
it's not
healthy.
eat. There is E.
E-A-T.
T. What's that
Eat.
letter?
H.
And then
Eat
the last
O's.
letter. The last letter is E.
Oh, that looks like an H-O-E.
Well, there's a window there. You got to skip the window.
Well, that's poor taste because that window makes it look like an O, so it like says eat ho.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, that kind of works. Now, what about this letter right here? There are two more letters.
Beat hose. I got it. Beat hose.
Eat hose, yes.
Do you see the B? Do you see the B right there? You see the little
Yes.
a B R. You see the little tail of the R down there.
I'm
E.
trying to. I'm trying
Oh,
to.
let me start over. Sorry. Okay, you see the B.
Breathe something. Breathe.
Breathe. That is the advice. B
Oh,
R
breathe. You,
E
oh,
A T H
I still see eat
E.
hose. That's all I see.
And so
Breathe.
they have taken the side of this brick building and put up. I'll kind of show you up close without a reflection. They put up this
Huh. Is that like
reflective.
is that like an art museum or what is that?
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
a
you can
place for a
search.
women abuse center.
Oh, a beat
There you go.
hose.
Yes.
Oh, Randy.
Okay.
Amazing.
Trivia question for you guys. Speaking of pumpkin spice, can anybody tell me what pumpkin spice is made up of? Like, what are the ingredients in pumpkin spice? Like, what does it contain? What does pumpkin spice contain?
Cinnamon,
Okay. Cinnamon, of course.
nutmeg,
Cinnamon,
clove.
nutmeg. Okay. What else? Pumpkin,
Cloves.
nutmeg, cinnamon. Cinnamon and raisin extract. Andrew, you're on the right track with raisins. Yes. Cinnamon, roasted paprika, Jack Daniels, salt. Mandel, you're a little off. Share says clove. Okay.
Clove sounds like it should be right.
Nutmeg, ginger, paprika, and cinnamon. Is paprika really in pumpkin spice? What do you guys think? Or are you guys just having us on? I know the
Well, I
answer.
would think that would be there before cloves. Cloves taste like old lady's perfume.
It really does. It really does.
I really
Yes.
don't like cloves. It's really popular in the Middle East, and I can't stand it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Here you guys go. This is what makes up pumpkin spice. So this time of year, when you get your pumpkin spice latte, this is what you're drinking. It's cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger. That is the traditional pumpkin spice. Those 4 ingredients right there.
I had
So,
no idea there was cloves in there. It must be very light because the
yeah,
clove
it must have
taste
a
is quite. It tastes like a perfume to me.
yeah. Yep. It kind of does. Yeah. So next time you're having your pumpkin spice, just remember you're eating ginger, cloves, and cinnamon. Yep. That's what makes it up. That's what it's made up of. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else cool here before I start to finish.
Are
Let's
you,
see.
Piano Man? Are you in a roadkill diner?
This is my home. This is where I live, and it looks like I'm frozen.
And they have an
It's
animal
pixelated, but-
squished under a table? What happened to him?
Yes, like Blaine, that was your trivia question. Which animal is this?
Let's see. Oh, that was a cow. A cow. Moo. You guys, the
Looked
the
like a
sprinklers,
bear got hit by a truck.
I know the sprinklers are starting to come on here in the cemetery. I might have to leave here in just a minute. So, trivia question for you guys. I have 2 more trivia questions. Here we go. What is the first day of autumn in the northern hemisphere? What is the very first day of autumn in the northern hemisphere? You guys know that. What date is it? That's trivia question. What is it? Anybody?
I don't
Randy,
know.
do you
Can I look at my
October.
Can I look at my
1.
calendar?
Okay, yep, it is indeed September 20. Oh, no, we got some people that know what it is. When is the
21.
equinox? When is the equinox? It is the 23rd. It is
22nd.
indeed the 23rd is the correct answer. The equinox
On
is
my
September
calendar, it says the 22nd.
23rd. It's officially, it's like in the middle of the night. So it's either the 22nd or 23rd. But the official recognized date is the 23rd of September. That's when it is. So, yep, indeed. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get wet here. You see the sprinklers starting to come on. So I am going to head out. Randy, when's your next broadcast? What are you going to broadcast for us?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see what I'm going to do.
You're going to wait and
I'm
see what it's going to
battling my boredom, and when I get so bored, then I do different things.
Yep, there you go. There
You
you
know
go.
me, I'm the most non-scheduled broadcaster. I'm a random broadcaster.
That's okay. That's okay to be that way. It definitely is. So, you guys, one last quick view here in the Southwest. Look, it's going to be a beautiful evening. Things are pretty green, looking great out here. You can see they've got the sprinklers on me now. They're going to keep popping on. They're like, oh, we got to water these people. Maybe we can get them to perk up a little bit, right? So, anyways, guys, if you're not following Randy, follow him. Randy does broadcasts here on
Everybody, if you'd like to see daily shows, make sure to follow Blaine. He has a regular schedule and he actually does it daily. So make sure you guys follow Blaine. He's out in Utah. You'll appreciate him daily.
Yeah, would love to have you guys on. We like to have fun. We cook, we laugh. Family friendly stuff here. So come and hang out with Randy. I'm looking forward to seeing your burger place. What's the name of it?
It is called Frappe something.
Frappe. Cool. Very cool.
Star Frappe. It's actually a franchise.
So did you buy it? So you just bought into the franchise then?
Yeah, I bought 2 franchises, a hamburger one and a coffee one.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Yes, Bart, family friendly. You know it is. You know it is. Well, we look forward to you getting out of jail here in the next couple days. That'll be amazing. We'll look forward to seeing your broadcasts in the Philippines. I love watching that.
We'll be roaming around the island of Cebu in the Philippines and hopefully other islands in the coming days.
Amazing. Are you
going 4 more days in my hotel prison? Then I'll be out and about.
Are you going to be headed out?
Me, Blaine. As always, it's great to see you. Keep up the good work on the beard.
Yes. Thank you, Randy. You guys follow Randy there. Have a good day, Randy. Good morning. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Bye now. Thank you.
All right, you bet. Oh, there's old Randy, you guys. He is a classic.